We've got the new Einhorn Shotgun. Einhorn Revolving is the technical name. 200 ms fire interval is bananas. For a shotgun anyway. You can see the damage drop off. It's just straight up into oblivion. Looks like a very, very unique weapon for sure. Cheese is the meaning of life. Thank you for the 14 Czar, I guess. What are we looking at for attachments? Hipfire spread. I would imagine hipfire spread. Okay, so this is going to be one where you just build purely for hipfire spread. Movement speed. I don't think we're going to use that. Is there anything that gives me fire interval barrel 22%? It has minus 30% damage range. This has, okay, so this is the only damage range attachment. And the only downside is ADS and sprint to fire, so that's probably going to be really good for hipfire builds too. We'll try out both of those. What about stocks? We got movement speed right here, and the only downside is recoil. That's feels like kind of a no-brainer. This is hipfire spread and sprint to fire. Okay, so the stocks look very, very good. ADS, hit flinch, ammunition, a fire. Oh, the 5-round cylinder. That's probably not it. Minus 25% damage range is just too much to give up. 10% damage range, but you lose out on fire interval. I don't know which way I'm gonna go with those. I mean, we could just go ahead and build it out for maximum rate of fire and see how it feels. We'll work with it. Don't forget to spam ADS with the unlimited ammo enabled. Okay. Okay. Einhorn Revolving. Try. Gunsmith. So we'll probably go max hipfire. We don't want to lose out on movement speed, though. So not max hipfire, but pretty close to it. Then we go rate of fire, barrel. Wait, did I skip it? Oh, yeah. 20% fire interval. Okay. Then we go stocks. We go hipfire there. Don't care about the recoil. And then we go magazine, 5-round cylinder. Then after that, it doesn't really matter all that much. We can get a little more hipfire on it. We'll probably go with the 4% hipfire with no downside. And then I guess technically we can change it. Where do I change this? Data panel? No, that's not what I want. Where do I turn off? Oh, unlimited ammo. Here we go. Whoa! Okay. Bro, the recoil. Especially the initial recoil. Once you get past that... What is that, dude? The initial recoil is crazy. Let's add some bots, brother. Bro. Not that I would ever actually use this, because keep in mind, the build that we're using has a 5-round magazine. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's actually so funny. Okay, now as far as what it would look like if you were actually using it, surely this would not be practical because of that initial recoil. Yeah, you run out of ammo so fast. You run... Oh, and the reload speed is... Oh, it reloads 1 pellet at a time? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 1 pellet at a time is crazy. Okay. So you kind of need sleight of hand on this. Unless there's a magazine that allows you to not reload 1 bullet at a time, and I don't think fast mag maybe? Honestly, that might be the move. Damage range. This, honestly, +2 magazine and 15% reload. Only major downside is the movement speed, and it's not a ton. That might be the more worthwhile. Dog, what is this reload speed? Oh my gosh, can they buff that? All right, I'm getting rid of the handle and adding sleight of hand. Unequip there. All right, sleight of hand. I don't see any way that this is usable at all. I don't see any way that this is usable. What is the point of this gun? Dog. There is a specific mag that doesn't reload per bullet? Wait. Which one would that be? Is it the fast mag? But that wouldn't make any sense. Is it the bird shot? No, I tried that. It's not that one. Shafi, are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? Fast mag? Okay. Oh, so you have to use the fast mag. Without the fast mag, this thing is useless. Okay. Okay. All right, that's good to know. So it becomes at least usable at that point. Without the fast mag, it is going to be useless. That recoil is just bananas. So as far as an actual practical build, I would go... You probably want that 40% damage range. You probably want... Yeah, there's nothing you can do for BSA. There's absolutely nothing you can do for BSA. We'll go with one of the grips, I guess. I don't know. This is such a... Yeah, probably the Carver grip. Take off the sleight of hand. And then for the stock, you get movement speed and hip fire. Movement speed. Strafe speed, ADS time. Honestly, that's not a bad attachment right there. All right, so this is probably like the best. Because you need to be able to... Just 5 bullets? 5 bullets on a fast-firing shotgun? Nah, this thing. Check out the optics. Wait, does it have unique optics? Oh. Large iron sight, medium iron sight? Ain't no way. Ain't no way you're making us use an attachment slot to change the irons. There's no way. There's no way. That is just beyond troll. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Remove the fire rate barrel. I don't have the fire rate barrel on. This is the range barrel. I don't even like the irons. You don't even see it because the barrel just flies up into your face as soon as you shoot. You see the irons for the first half second. Oh, but what about the medium iron sight? Well, in that case, oh my gosh, it doesn't even center properly. It like goes from side to side within the... Yeah, no. This might be the worst gun that they've ever added to the game. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This might be the worst gun in the history of the game. I don't know. Unless you're running overkill and camping in corners with this while you use... Like, this is a secondary. This is like maybe slightly better than the shorty. This is maybe slightly better than the shorty. This is certainly something.